I call the session to order. The clerk, actually no, Representative Bankdude will now do the Pledge of Allegiance. I hope.
Looks like RMP can.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Will the clerk do the roll call, please?
Yes. Oh. Hold on a second. There is my email. You can add me to the sheet, and I can do all that fancy stuff. Let's see here. Representative Bankdude.
Present.
Representative Blaze. Representative Combatant.
Present.
Representative Challenge Project.
Present.
Representative Hamilton. Rep. Representative Acree. Representative Malachik isn't in the House. Representative Manov.
Present.
Representative RMP.
Present.
Representative Travis Flynn. Representative Travis Flynn is in the chat, but not stating that he is present. Okay. I suppose he is with us in spirit, but he is absent because he hasn't responded.
All right. The quorum is present. So does everyone have a copy of the agenda?
Yes.
Yes, okay. We will now vote to adopt the agenda. The clerk will call the roll.
Representative Bank.
It's actually a voice vote, but yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed. The ayes have it.
An opinion of the chair. There are the motion passes. Okay. The floor is now open for debate. Does any representative request the floor for opening remarks?
I motion to close debate.
No one. Okay. A second. Does anyone second the motion?
Second.
All right. We'll now move on to item number 1 on the agenda, which is HRES 1202. The floor is now open for debate.
I motion to vote.
I second the motion.
All right. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Representative Bank.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on, I messed up. Representative Ryder. Representative Ryder votes in favor. Representative Combatant.
Yeah.
Representative Challenge.
Yeah.
Representative Hamilton is absent. So, hold on. Okay, Representative This one is also absent. Representative Manov.
Yeah.
Representative RMP.
Yay.
And Representative Travis Flynn.
Yeah.
All right. That was interesting. With 7 in favor, none opposed, and none abstaining, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to item 2 of the agenda. HR 1207. The floor is now open for debate.
I motion to proceed to a vote.
I second it.
Was that a second?
Yes.
We'll now vote. Will the clerk please call the roll?
All right. Representative Bank.
Yeah.
Representative Wright. Wright votes in favor. Representative Combatant.
Yeah.
Representative Project.
Yay.
Manov.
Yeah.
RMP.
Yay.
And Flynn.
Yeah.
With 7 in favor, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to item 3 of the agenda, which is HR 1208. The floor is now open for debate.
I request the floor.
Representative, do you have the floor?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is a good bill because it protects people's privacy and creates a punishment if they violate their privacy. I yield the floor.
I motion.
Does anyone else request the floor?
I motion to voting. I second. Yay. Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. Brighter votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Project.
Yay.
Manov.
Yay.
RMP.
Yay.
And Flynn.
Yeah.
7 in favor. The bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to item 4 of the agenda, which is HR 1209. The floor is now open for debate.
I request the floor.
Representative James, you have the floor.
So this bill will protect the bills being created for, well, first off, this bill will protect, will not allow bills to be created to prohibit the use of the wall by anybody, citizen or hire. It will also put restrictions on who and how people can be kicked and banned from the Discord. This bill will help monitor, monitor everything that's going on. It's not 100%. It's not 100%. It's a flawed. There's going to be some flaws to it because every bill has flaws, but I say this bill is pretty well rounded. I yield the floor. Motion to vote. I second.
All right, then will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. Brighter votes nay. Combatant.
Abstain.
Challenge.
Yay.
Manov.
Nay.
RMP.
Yay.
And Travis Flynn.
Abstain.
All right, with 3 in favor, 2 abstaining, and 2 nays, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to item 5, which is HR 1210. The floor is now open for debate. Representative Project, you have the floor.
If he's typing, I'll go ahead and narrate for him. Challenge Project says, with the ever-growing threat of terrorism from NUSA, which is an extremely wealthy country, the wings of freedom can be used more freely. which means we need to restrict the area it can be used in. For your security. For my security. For everyone's security. I yield, Mr. Speaker.
I motion to vote. Second.
I will now move on to a vote. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. Brighter votes in favor. Combatant. Combatant.
Yeah.
All right. Challenge.
Yeah.
Manav.
Yeah.
RMP.
Yay.
And Travis.
Yeah.
With 7 in favor, the bill passes.
I'll move on to item 6 on the agenda, which is HR 12. The floor is now open for debate. Representative Project has the floor.
Okay. Representative Challenge Project says, with all due respect to Mr. Clark, the bill is incorrect on the basis of that Columbia is a federal district, or Columbia, not a city. Washington is the city. I yield the floor, Mr. Speaker.
Would anyone else like to request?
I request the floor.
Representative James, you have the floor.
This bill is very well-rounded. This bill is very good. I think the mayor will be a great idea. I hope you all vote in favor of this bill. And what Shallon said, yes, Columbia is a district. Washington is the city, but it's, you know what it means. So I give the floor.
I think we skipped over.
Are you guys on the right bill? Because we're on 1211, not 1202.
What's it about?
HR 1211 is the Information Act of 2017.
Oh, I have it written down differently. Okay. My bad.
All right. Would anyone else like to request the floor? No?
I second Mana's motion.
All right. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Yeah.
Ryder. Ryder votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Challenge Project.
Abstain.
Manav.
Yeah.
RMP.
Yeah.
And Flynn.
Yeah.
With 6 in favor, 1 abstaining, the bill passes.
All right. We'll now move on to item 7 on the agenda, which is S1202. The floor is now open for debate. Yes, that is correct.
I motion to vote.
A second.
Our Representative Project has the floor.
Representative Project says, please refer back to my argument. Under the incorrect bill due to confusion. I yield the floor, Mr. Speaker.
I motion to a vote.
I second it.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Nay.
Brighter.
I request the floor.
They're already voting.
Oh, you kidding me?
You're a minute late.
Ryder, your vote.
He votes yeah.
We're at. Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. I'm sorry. Combatant.
Abstain.
Challenge.
Nay.
Manav.
Nay.
RMP.
Yay.
And Travis Flynn.
Yeah.
With the tie, and the speaker abstaining, the speaker could change his vote if he wanted to lean this bill one way or the other, or we could fail it as tied.
A point of order.
I think Brighter wants to change his vote.
Okay,
So-
Ryder, what do you change your vote to?
All right.
Okay, Brighter changes the vote to nay, meaning with 4 against, 2 in favor, and 1 abstaining, the bill fails.
All right, we'll now move on to item 7 on the agenda, which is S1206, the Safe Campaigning Act. The floor is now open for debate.
I request the floor.
Representative James, you have the floor.
People have the right to the wall, and I think that's a natural right every citizen should have. That's my only flaw with this bill, and because of that, you should fail this bill as a house. We should fail it. I yield the floor.
I request the floor, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Bangdu, you have the floor.
Thank you. This bill, it restricts the right to free speech from people. I also agree with what Representative Ryan said. My third point is that it says that if you break these rules, you can be disqualified from running. It's actually unconstitutional, as it says you cannot be denied the right to run for office unless you are not within the Constitution, like eligibility or committed a criminal felony. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I urge you to vote nay. I yield the floor.
Would anyone else like to request the floor?
I motion the vote.
I second.
All right, will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Nay.
Brighter. Brighter votes nay. Combatant.
Abstain.
Challenge.
Abstain.
Manav. Abstain. I think that was an abstain.
Yeah.
RMP.
Nay.
And Travis Flynn.
Nay.
All right, with none in favor, 3 abstaining, and 4 nays, the bill fails.
All right, we'll now move on to item 8, which is the SLO8 State of Emergency Act 2017. The floor is now open for debate.
I motion to vote.
Is there a second?
I second it.
All right, will the clerk please call the roll?
All right, Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. Brighter votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Abstain.
Manav.
Abstain.
RMP.
Yay.
And Travis Flynn.
Abstain.
All right, with 4 in favor, 3 abstains, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to S1210. The floor is now open for debate.
I motion to vote.
Is there a second?
I second.
All right, will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. Votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yay.
Manav.
Yay.
RMP.
Yay.
Travis.
Yeah.
With 7 in favor and none opposed, none abstaining, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to HR 1212. The floor is now open for debate.
I motion to a vote.
I second.
All right, will the clerk please call the roll?
Bank.
I don't see it on the agenda.
It's the
Are you
military.
using my agenda or?
Major, what is it called?
Military group.
It's
Ranking.
of the Senate bills.
Oh, abstain.
Okay. Ryder. Travis in favor. Batten.
Yeah.
Allen.
Yay.
Manov.
Yay.
Can someone mute the mic, please? Thank you. RMP.
Yay.
And Travis Flynn.
Yeah.
With 6 in favor and 1 abstaining, the bill passes.
All right, we'll now move on to H1213. The floor is now open for debate.
I'm the author of the bill. I would request that you guys would have to probably vote to allow me to speak.
Yeah, we have to vote. All in favor of Terrence Walsh having the floor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All opposing, nay. All abstaining, abstain, I guess. All right, in the opinion, motion passes, and Terrence Walsh has the floor.
Yes, briefly, because I think we can all have come to a consensus on this bill. Recently, as everyone knows, the Supreme Court struck down the SAFE Act, effectively shutting down immigration for the time being. And right now was probably the worst time for this to happen, as we have a new merger nation coming in. Oh boy, Justin's online. But anyways, I've proposed this bill to remove the unconstitutional aspects of this bill and reopen our immigration system so it can be functioning again. So I ask everyone to vote in favor, and I yield. And it's called the Safer Act, so that's kind of cool. So.
I motion to vote.
Second.
The President of the United States requests the floor. I will. All in favor, aye. Oh yeah, even.
Aye.
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 All opposed, nay.
Nay.
All abstaining, abstain. In the opinion of the chair, the motion passes, and Connor Green has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd just like to thank you all for allowing me to speak here today on behalf of the executive branch and allowing me to speak on this important bill and issue. We really need to pass this piece of legislation. As Mr. Walsh, as Mr. Walsh said, this is probably one of the worst times that immigration could have been shut down. We went to the Supreme Court, we got some advice from others, and we believe that this piece of legislation will not be ruled unconstitutional, and hope that it is passed, especially with the merge and other important issues. We need to get this passed. At first we were safe, but now we will be safer. Thank you, and I yield.
I motion to a vote.
Second.
Second. I second.
All right.
All right. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Sure will. Bank.
Yeah.
Brighter. I'm not in the chat. Okay, Brighter votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yay.
Manov.
Yay.
RMP.
Yay.
And Flynn.
No.
Rest in peace. With
That's not how you do it.
With 6 in favor and 1 opposed, the bill passes.
Thank you. We'll now be on to the final item of our agenda, which is the nomination of Mr. Ustinov for the Vice Presidency of the United States. The floor is now open for debate, and President Green has requested the
I
floor.
request the floor.
We'll now vote. All in favor of Connor Green speaking, say yeah.
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
All
Nay.
Travis.
abstaining, abstain.
This is official business. Don't mess it up.
All right. Chair,
Yeah.
in the opinion of the chair, Connor Green, the nomination passes and Connor Green has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, once again. So I know many of you, if not, some of you have concerns about my vice presidential nominee, Mr. Ustinov. He is a good friend of mine, and he has proven to me in the United States Senate that he is perfectly capable of entering this prestigious office to be our next vice president. In my opinion, and many others that have served in our armed forces and defense department, he is the most accomplished Secretary of Defense. He has made several reforms to ensure that the Department of Defense flourishes and succeeds. He's done this in the State Department as well. He played a key role in securing international recognition around the globe and promoting organization in that State Department. He has made several state visits on our behalf, and I believe that he will do so much more as Vice President. I believe that we will be able to work very well together for the remaining weeks that we have. We hope to be a good team and work diligently to ensure this nation does progress under us and that every citizen has a fair opportunity. In my opinion, he is a man of principle. He works very diligently, and I believe that he will do fine as vice president. This nation needs a strong vice president who will finish out this last few weeks and for this.
Here.
Thank you, Mr. And I believe that he will work very hard for every American in this nation. Thank you. I yield.
I request the floor.
Representative, back to you. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Nominee for Vice President Dmitry Ustinov. I just have some problems with this nominee. The problem I have with this nominee is that when he was president, he was removed by the overseer of the United States in his fourth day in office. And I feel as if, do we want this man to be our vice president, who is the worst president in our history? I urge you all to vote against this nomination. And Mr. Speaker, I yield the floor.
Can we have a debate?
I motion to
Mr.
debate.
Speaker?
I second.
We're already debating.
I'd like the floor.
We're already debating.
Not necessarily.
I request the floor.
Open debate.
Same thing.
I have motion for open debate, Mr. Speaker.
Invalid motion.
Shut up.
You're an invalid motion.
Oh,
Does anyone else request the floor?
I
I
request
would
the floor.
request the floor.
Representative Manley, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have worked under Dimitri a couple times back in 2013 in GMF 34's USA. I know the work that he has done helps America grow in a very good way. So I urge all of you to vote in favor of him.
I'd like to defend
I
my
do
vice
yield the
presidential
floor.
nominee.
I yield the floor.
Okay. Representative Project, you have the floor.
yeah, you have the floor.
Yes, you have the floor.
I am here.
I believe Representative Project wants to bring Mr. Ustinov to the floor. We will now vote on the motion. All in favor of Mr. Ustinov having the floor, say yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, aye. Yep.
All opposed, nay.
Nay.
And all abstaining, abstain.
Abstained.
Abstain.
In the opinion of the chair, the motion passes and Mr. Ustinov has the floor.
Thank you, representatives. Thank you, everybody, for having me this evening. It's a pleasure to be before you all. I am happy
We
that
can't hear
you
you.
all. I am happy that we were able to do this quickly. Any questions? What the fuck?
I motion to have a hearing, oversight, and judiciary committee.
I second that motion.
Why?
He has the right for a motion. I'm just gonna
The
second.
motion has been seconded. It will be sent to the judiciary. Fuck.
Don't you guys need to vote on that?
Yeah.
Judiciary and Oversight Committee.
We have to vote on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just voice vote. Voice vote.
Full time or both. I believe that concludes our agenda.
We need to vote on it.
Yeah, we need to vote on the
We'll
motion.
go move on to closing remarks. Would anyone like to request the floor for closing remarks?
I request the floor.
Representative James, you have the floor.
We need to take this seriously. Travis Flynn, talking mostly to you. You need.
Excuse me, I have to vote on the motion. So, all in favour?
Can I call the roll since this is kind of...
Justin is here.
Sure,
Justin is here.
All right.
The clerk will call the roll.
This is,
Justin's right.
this is a vote to send the nominee to a committee. Bank dude.
Yeah.
Brighter. Combat.
Nay.
Nay or A?
Nay.
Okay. Challenge.
What are we voting on?
Whether or not Dimitri should be sent to a hearing, even though you can ask questions here. But
Nay.
yeah. Manav.
Nay.
RMP.
Nay.
And Travis Flynn.
No.
All right. Brighter changes his vote. So I believe that was about 6-1. 1 in favor and 6 opposed. So the nominee will not be sent to committee, and I guess you can continue with what you were doing, combatant.
All right, well, the clerk please call the roll.
On the vote, on the nomination?
Yes, please.
All right, Bank.
Nay.
Brighter. Brighter votes in favor. Combatant.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Abstain.
Manav.
Yay.
RMP.
Hey.
And Travis Flynn.
No.
Boy.
With 4 in favor, 1 abstaining, and 2 nays, the nomination passes the House.
Thank you.
I'd like the floor.
Order.
I request the floor for closing remarks.
All right, well, now we on to closing remarks.
I request.
Would anyone like to request the floor?
I request the floor.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Ustinov on his nomination and the passage. Hope he does a good job as Vice President. And yeah, so I hope he does a good job. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield the floor.
I request the floor.
You have the floor, Representative James.
I can say that we need to respect this House floor, and some people weren't being respectful. So make sure you're respectful in the House floor. Thank you. I yield.
A motion to adjourn.
What was that? Someone said something. Representative Project, you have the floor.
That's an invalid motion.
Indeed.
Representative Justin has not broken any standing rules and the motion is invalid. Would anyone else like to request the floor? A representative, please, you have the floor.
I can narrate. Representative Ryder Blaze says, "We are all a team of representatives. We got to work together. We are strong. We represent the people. and we are great. I yield.
I
Motion
and the
to
session.
adjourn has been seconded. Thank you all for coming.